Just
Yeah.
starting.
No problem.
Just starting.
No problem.
Okay, you may begin.
Yeah.
And when you share the screen, the first thing you need to do is
Yes.
basically, last time, remember, disable
Yes.
annotation.
Yes, I'm going to disable the annotation. Done. Okay, hi there, welcome. We don't have many students, but I think it's nice that we have a cozy class, which has got its own advantages. So welcome back. Let me just make sure my annotation is off. Okay, here we go. Well. Okay, so my first question to both Kirti and Rakhi is, how was your weekend?
My weekend was quite busy. I had my exams on 2nd April. Now I'm quite relieved.
Oh, okay. Okay. So did you have any exams during your weekend?
During my weekend?
Yeah. So it was the last exam was on 2nd of April?
Yes, ma'am. On Saturday.
Okay. Okay. So I hope you slept through your Sunday.
Yes.
Rakhi, if you don't feel good about sharing loud, you can put it in the chat. Okay. Well, interestingly, I had a busy weekend too, but busy in different ways. Oh, ma'am, मेरी side unmute नहीं हो रही है. Okay. Rakhi says she can't unmute, but it's okay. No problem. आप लिख सकते हो. That's really cool. So I was actually interestingly busy because we have a trip coming up, school trip. So I was just working for that school trip and getting things ready. So it looks like we all had a busy weekend. And I think Rachna ma'am had a very busy weekend too. Looks like that. So, well, that was another weekend gone. So quickly, I want to review articles and prepositions, which we did last class. So हम quickly करेंगे. And Rakhi, आप please chat में लिखते रहिए. Okay, so whatever you are, whatever answers you have or questions you have, please put it in the chat. Okay, so let's see. So first I want to talk a little bit about articles, a, an, and the. So I've got a few fill in the blanks for you all. So take a moment, go through all of them one by one in your mind. You don't even have to say it loud. I was playing near dash rocks. So what word would you use? Would you use a, would you use an, or would you use the? I opened dash window to let dash beautiful sunlight in. Take a moment to think. What would it be? Christy saw dash beautiful butterfly today. What would it be there? Yes, go ahead, Rakhi. What's the first one? I was playing near. I think there's a delay for you. Kirti, you want to go ahead?
I was playing near the rocks.
Very good. I was playing near the rocks because those rocks are special to you, right? You were only in front of those rocks. So they are the rocks you're talking about. It's not just a rock you're talking about. You're talking about the rock. Okay, I opened dash window to let dash beautiful sunlight in. Kirti, looks like you're going to be very busy today.
No, ma'am. I opened the window to let the beautiful sunlight in.
Okay. A and the fill up. I'm not sure what fill up means, Rakhi.
Maybe she means fill in the blanks.
Oh, the first one is the, and the second one is and the. Got it. Okay. So the second one is not I opened a window. actually, when you open it and you're talking about beautiful sunlight, you're specifying the window that's in front of you. You opened a certain window. It's not like any window in the world. You opened one certain window, and that window let the beautiful sunlight come in. So be very careful. Yeah. If it was just a window, if it was just opening a window, you can just say, I opened the window, and that's it. But this is specific because you let the sunlight in, right, through that window. So it's very important to specify that it is the window. So be very careful about that. Okay. Kirti, what about Christy saw?
A beautiful butterfly today.
Good catch there. Very good catch. Christy saw a beautiful butterfly there. Because we don't know which butterfly it is. She just saw a beautiful butterfly. Dash apple a day keeps the dash doctor away.
An apple a day keeps the doctor away.
An apple a day. And I'm so glad you noticed that there is an in the next word, and it's starting with a vowel. So you were very good about remembering that. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. Doctors are specific people. It's not like keeps a person away, right? We are talking about doctors. We're talking about specific group of people. So it's the doctor away. Donald met with
an accident. Yesterday.
Well done. Is that Vedant there? Nice. Nice to hear more voices. Okay, Vedant, do you want to take number 6 as well?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, go ahead.
An old man. In the cat.
An old man.
An old man.
An old
the
man.
old man. Ma'am, the old man, because there's a specific old man who looks at George every single day, smiles at him.
Absolutely. So an old man in a cafe is just, if it was just that, you can say an old man walking down the street or something. That would have not been specific. But this old man is special because he smiles at George always. So it is not an old man, it is the old man. So go back to remembering कि ownership है कि नहीं, ये कोई specific है कि नहीं. You know, if it is specific and it's vital to the story, important to the story, then you must make sure you're using the. Okay, so careful with that. Yes, number 6 is the. Well done there, Raki. I just saw yours. Well done. Okay, the next one is, do you all want to take the next one? The. Agnes is learning to play the violin. Absolutely. It is not a violin, it is the violin. Her violin is specific. She's learning specifically to play the violin. Okay, well done. Ethan managed to sleep for just
an hour.
An hour.
Well done.
An hour.
Yes, all of you got it. Well done. Mary wants to buy
an orange dress for the party.
An orange.
Yes, it is not very specific. She's just specific about a color. She just wants an orange dress. It's not like the orange dress that someone else wore or the orange dress that, Deepika Padukone was wearing in a movie or something special, something specific. No, it is just she wants to buy an orange dress. So that's definitely Anne. There is a cat under
the bed.
The bed.
The bed. You guys caught on. Well done. Okay. So the more you have conversation with articles in it, just keep it in mind. Hum kaise use kar rahe hain? And soon when you start using it, you will realize, okay, something's not sounding good. So, maybe I need to change how it is. Okay. So next one, now that we're done with articles, let's do prepositions of movement. Okay. Now this was the one that we did last class. And I know the writing is very small, so I'm going to try and read as often as possible, ताकि आप लोग, शायद देख नहीं पा रहे हो ठीक से because the writing बहुत छोटा है. Okay, so this is about movement. Okay, not about time. It is about movement. And the first one says, I want to travel all dash the world and
all over the world.
All around the world.
So careful. Careful, think about it. I want to travel all around the world and see all countries, or I want to travel all over the world and see
over.
All around the world.
Over the world.
Around. It is, I want to travel all around is also actually in this case, both are okay. Both will not be considered wrong. Though around is the correct word, but even if you say over, all over the world, it's an acceptable thing. Because what it means is you're looking at the countries from, a higher place. The earth has all these countries and you're going to go all over them. You're basically going to go all over and see all the countries. So it is okay. Both are acceptable. Let me get my annotator. So you can say all around, or you can say all over the world. Samuel is jumping dash the obstacle. Now look at the picture.
Over.
Very good. So you can see he's jumping over the obstacle. He's not going through the obstacle. He's going over the obstacle. What about the next one? Mr. Bennett is driving dash.
Under.
Under.
Okay, so actually tunnel, though it might be underneath something, the tunnel is not, we don't travel under the tunnel.
Try through the tunnel.
Through the tunnel, absolutely correct. You
Right.
can travel under the water, you can travel under the bridge, but tunnels are considered, wherever they're positioned, we can only go through a tunnel because you have to actually break things to make the tunnel. So tunnel is a very unusual thing. You have to drive through the tunnel. Okay, so careful.
Can we say inside the tunnel?
No, there is no inside. Unless you're saying, while I was inside the tunnel, my car got, my car broke down while I was inside the tunnel. So you can use it for specific reasons, but when you're driving through, that means he's not going to stay inside. He's going to come out of the tunnel, right? So that's what it means. He's driving through the tunnel. His end point is not the tunnel. He's passing through the tunnel and going somewhere else. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Mrs. Hamilton is climbing
Up the stairs.
On the stairs.
up the stairs. Well done. You can see from the picture that she's really going up. The students are going dash the classroom.
Inside.
Inside.
Yeah, they're going inside, or you can say outside if you know more of the story. This picture looks both are fine because I don't know whether they're going inside or whether they're going outside. So both is fine. A strawberry cake is going to fall dash the bear's head.
On the beer's head.
On the bear's head.
Okay, so this is all are fine. You can say a strawberry cake is going to fall on the
Over.
bear's head, over the bear's head, upon the bear's head. So they're all acceptable because we don't have more information to be completely sure where it's going to exactly hit, upon, on, over, onwards.
May I just interrupt?
Yeah, sure.
I think one of the guys here said कि beer बोला, bear है, ठीक है? Beer is पीने वाला जो beverage होता है वो उसको beer बोलते हैं, नहीं तो bear बोलते हैं, ठीक है? जिसने भी एक बोला था उसको correct.
Okay.
Yeah, pronunciations just learn. I mean, as you're hearing it, just learn. Okay. When you say it out loud, you can hear it in your words and you can hear others speaking. And then that should raise a question in your mind. Why is the other person saying it that way? And why I'm saying it this way? And that can help you. Good catch there. The man is about to fall, dash a rock.
From?
You want to try again?
With a rock.
Try again. Because what happens? Think about a rock. Do you like fall with a rock? No, right? Unless you're specifically saying, I carried a rock and I fell with it. That's different. Look at this picture. So here, the rock is the whole mountain. So he's about to fall.
On the rock.
Beneath?
On the rock.
He is already on the rock and he's falling
Off the rock?
off the rock. Off a rock. Okay, so you always fall off something. You fall off a train. You get off a train. You get off the bus. So here also you're falling off the rock because here the rock is not that small stone that we're talking about, the rock is actually the entire mountain. And he's about to fall off it. So he's going to lose his connection with the rock. So he's going to be thrown off it, like literally he's going to fall off it. I'm glad, these little things come on and you can use it in different places. Like you never say, I'm getting out of a train. You see, I'm getting off a train. Okay. The young soldier wants to jump
Over the wall.
over the wall. That's nice. Good look at the picture. So it's definitely over the wall. A policeman is helping the man go
Through the streets.
through is not, it's not an acceptable word. I won't say it's completely wrong. It's natural. Think about a street.
Along.
Close. Along a river is good when you're going along with the river, but here,
Passing the street.
sorry?
Passing the street.
No, then there would be no go. A man is helping a man to pass the street, but there's a word go there.
Along the street.
Along as if your street was also moving. अगर street भी आपके साथ जा रहा है तो फिर आप along जा रहे हो उसके साथ. I'm going along with my friend. I'm going along with the river because the river is also moving. I'm also moving. But here, I'm just going from one part of the street to the other part of the street. So what am I doing? I'm going
By
across the street.
Across.
Yeah, so these words are all there in your minds. Just use it more. Okay. That man just ran across the street. He completely ignored the red light and he just ran across the street. So you will need to use words like that. So keep in mind. I hope you're writing it down somewhere. It will definitely be useful. Okay? Especially when you're writing essays or when you're writing any kind of communication to people and you want to use the right words. What if you're, writing a short story and, somebody has to go across the street in your story. So you want to use the right words, right? The boys are going
through the tube.
Through the tube and having fun. Is there any other word you all are thinking of? Like you can't say he's going inside. Okay, so sometimes people might think the boy is going inside the tube. No, you can be inside. The boy is inside the tube, but when he's going through it. Okay, he's going past it. Like
sorry, I think there was a lag. So yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Ma'am, across.
No, across will not work because
Under.
Inside something. So
Under
the bridge, under the tube, no, he's inside the tube. So only through will work. I was thinking some of you might think it is inside. So I wanted to tell you it's inside is not correct. Okay, inside doesn't work. Okay, Mr. Fox is going
inside the tent.
Well done. So that word did appear inside. Inside the tent. No, he's going inside the tent and he's going to stay there. He's not like going to go inside the tent and come out from the other side. If that was the story, then you can say he was going through the tent, but he's not going through anything. He's staying there. So he's going inside the tent. Now this one, come on, you guys have to tell me. The cowboy is going to fall
off the horse.
Well done.
Off the horse.
Very good. So you guys are quick learners, I must say. So I was wondering whether you all would remember about the person falling off the rock. So that was really good. Well done. Okay, so looks like we are a bit caught up with the last two lessons. So more practice. Keep on practicing as often as you can. That's the best way. जितनी आपको opportunities मिलते हैं बात करने की, अब बात करो. किसी से भी बात कर लो. So आज का lesson है demonstratives. So मैं आपको 2 मिनट देने वाली हूँ. आप 2 pictures देखिए. एक ये पहला picture है, and I'm going to show you one more picture. And then I want you to think, what do you think today's lesson is about? आप ही सोचिए आज हम क्या सीखने वाले हैं. So there are 2 pictures here. What is this and what is that? And then there's one more picture. What are these and what are those? So क्या लग रहा है आपको आज हम किस चीज के बारे में पढ़ने वाले हैं? What are demonstratives? Anybody wants to take a guess? So this was the earlier one. This is the second example. What do you think we're going to learn about?
The way we point out things.
The way we point out things, where you are demonstrating what you're looking at, what you're talking about. Okay? So, आप जब चीज को point out करते हैं, the main thing आपको सोचना है, are you talking about a singular thing or are you talking about a plural thing? So I should go back, and here you will notice that we're talking about a singular thing. Now, can you tell me the difference between the two that you see on the screen? Why did I use different words? I used for the first left situation, I said, what is this? And the second one, I said, what is that? Kyun maine alag-alag bola? What do you think could be the reason? Sorry?
What is this? I think someone, what is this is something which is present in the moment, and we are asking what is this and what is that. I think it's not present, is imaginative or something. I mean, someone we don't know.
Okay, you think is it because I put a picture of a leprechaun there? No, it's actually you're close. When you said about the present, I would like to use the words near and far. Okay. So one is close to you. So you're saying, what is this? It's right in your hand and you're asking, what is this? And then can you see I made an arrow there to show the distance? Okay. So today we're going to use arrows to show distance. And the moment you have distance, you cannot use this. You have to use a different word, which is that. Okay. So the two important words today we are looking at is this and that. And that follows this and that ke baad, these and those. So these are just plurals, okay? But you can see, आपको पता है left में जो fruit है वो क्या है? वो orange color का fruit है, उसको क्या बोलते हैं?
Don't know, ma'am. It's looking like tomato.
Yeah, it looks like a tomato or a mango or a, orange. It's called a persimmon. I don't know whether we get it in India. Even we don't get much in Jakarta also. बहुत rarely मिलता है. It's a persimmon. A persimmon is a cross between a mango and an orange, and it's quite a tasty fruit. अगर आपको मिले कभी तो जरूर try करना. और ये वाला fruit आपको पता है क्या है? ये
Jackfruit.
जैकफ्रूट, लेकिन एक्चुअली ये जैकफ्रूट नहीं है, ये जैकफ्रूट का बड़ा भाई है, एक छोटा भाई. इसको इंडोनेशिया में ही मिलता है ये फ्रूट, और इसको हम बोलते हैं डुरियन. पता नहीं आपने शायद सुना है कि नहीं, बट इसकी स्मेल बहुत अजीब होती है. मैंने तो आज तक ट्राई नहीं किया है क्योंकि मेरे को ये स्मेल हैंडल नहीं कर पाती हूँ मैं. पता नहीं रचना मैम ने ट्राई किया है कि पता नहीं.
Yeah, I love it. It's one of my favorite fruits.
Yeah, so if you can get past that sweaty smell, एक sweaty smell आता है उसमें, but अगर हम अगर वो smell के past आप निकल जाओ, it's a very, very tasty fruit. Okay.
If anybody likes like jackfruit, generally they like durian. Generally, if you can take the smell of that one, you can handle this.
Yeah. I could handle the smell of jackfruit when I was young, but थोड़ा सा भी मुश्किल है. So yeah, so sorry I took you off a little bit, but ये words आज बहुत important है. So आप near or far, singular or plural, and that's all there is. आज और कुछ नहीं. So आज बहुत ही easy lesson है. You have to talk about singular, plural. सोचना है हम एक चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं या बहुत सारी चीजों की बात कर रहे हैं. Are we talking about something that's near us, close to us, or are we talking about something that's far away from us? And that is going to make a difference. Okay. So just to give you a little bit more idea, I am going to rewrite this in a different way. So there is a video I want you to watch. So give me a second. Let me just put the video on. और ये video में, it's a very short video, but it's got a few conversations. आप just enjoy, सोचिए और just listen and find out कि वो लोग कब this, these, that और those use करते हैं. ये 4 words use करने वाले हैं. आप just सोचिए आप कहाँ पे. और कुछ याद नहीं करना है आपको. You don't have to like, you know, remember or memorize anything. Just enjoy that. Okay, so let's go.
Conversation 1.
Is this your book?
Yes, that is my book.
And is this your pencil?
No, that is not my pencil.
Whose pencil is it?
I'm not sure.
Conversation 2.
I like these jeans.
I like those too.
Do you like this shirt?
No, but I like that shirt.
The blue one?
No, the green one.
I don't like that color.
Really? I like it.
Conversation 3.
How much is this coffee maker?
That is $10.
And how much are these plates?
Those are $5 each.
What about these?
Those spoons are $1 each.
I'll take them all.
Sold.
Okay, so now that you watched this, I want to ask you, आपको near और far में समझ आई क्या? Is it always about distance? ये आपको सोचना है. या कोई किसी और ने ये start किया ये conversation और मैं उसी conversation को continue कर रही हूँ, तो मैं कैसे use करूँ? Okay, so it's not always about distance. Distance के लिए yes, definitely आप that and those use करोगे, but there are other situations also. Okay, so that is what we are going to do with practice. Okay, so let's go ahead. So ये चीज अगर आप समझ लें, it's absolutely perfect. तो आप notice करेंगे this is for singular और जो पास में हो उसके लिए आप this use करते हो. That is also singular, but it is for far away या किसी और ने उसके बारे में बात किया है और आप उसको continue कर रहे हो. So you're not having the first person to be talking about that. You know, what is the cost of this shirt? So the second person will say that shirt costs $10. You don't say again this shirt costs $10 because आप उस आदमी ने जो shirt को दिखाया है उस shirt के बारे में आप बात कर रहे हो. So it is not near to you, not physically near to you. It's not about being physically near and far, but it is about you continuing what other person started. Okay, so keep that in mind. These are आप plural के लिए use करोगे जब more than one चीज के बारे में आप बात करते हो and it is for near. So these two go together and these two go together. That and those go together. Okay, so they're just plural and far away is those. Okay, so that and those is about far away, but singular or plural. So this will come only with habit. So you don't have to remember every single thing, but we can come back to this chart if you're stuck. Okay, so clearing this up for you. Moving forward. Okay, so we use this and these. Again, I'm repeating it so that aapko yaad rahega when something or someone is near. This panda, these panda. They're both close, but one is singular and the other is plural. We use that and those when something or someone is not so near or not the first thing that we are not the first persons to be talking about it. We are replying to somebody. Somebody has shown us something, somebody has directed our attention, and we are now demonstrating how we understand that. Okay, so that flower, because there's only one flower there, but it's far away, so that flower, and those flowers is also far away, but it's many flowers. Okay, moving forward. Now comes your turn to give it a shot and make some mistakes, guys. Get ready to make some mistakes. अब मेरे को खाली एक बात आपको बताना है, ये एरो मार्क मीन्स यू आर टॉकिंग अबाउट फार अवे थिंग्स. ओके, अगर आपने कहीं एरो देखा तो उसकी जरूर रिस्पेक्ट करना और देन यूज द वर्ड्स. ओके, सो टेक अ मोमेंट. अब मैं कुछ नहीं बोलूंगी, ये 6 चीज आपको करनी है. 1 2 3 4 5 6 आपके बुक में आप लिख लीजिए, वेदर इट्स दिस, दीज, दोज, दैट. इन चारों में से क्या है? Complete all 6.
Done, ma'am.
You are done? Okay. So you can put it in the chat if you have something to share. You can just say number 1 this word, number 2 this word. So अगर आप बात नहीं करना चाहते तो आप लिख भी सकते हो चैट में, और अगर कोई आंसर बताना चाहता है तो most welcome. So who wants to go first?
That, ma'am, can I?
Yes, please.
This is a, sorry, that is the ruler.
एक मिनट,
These are my friends.
one second, one at a time, one thing at a time. आप एक मिनट रुकिए. आपने इसको that क्यों बोला? Shouldn't it be this is a ruler? आपने that क्यों बोला?
Arrow means distance, so the ruler was in a distance.
Oh, I completely did not see that. Well done there. Okay, yes, that, because a distance arrow मतलब आप किसी दूर की चीज के बारे में बात कर रहे हो. So that is the ruler. And what about number 2?
Those.
These are my friends.
Yeah, those होता अगर आप एक arrow mark होता ना तो आप किसी को बता रहे हो जो दूर खड़े ना, those are my friends. But ये आप इंट्रोड्यूस कर रहे हैं, these are my friends, ये मेरे पास है. So आप ना हाथ को भी सोचिए, अपने आप हाथ रखिए. आप नजदीक वाली चीज को कैसे हाथ दिखाते हैं और दूर वाली चीज को कैसे हाथ दिखाते हैं, right? So these are my friends, those are my friends. So जैसे आप those की बात करते हो, दूर की बात करते हैं. These are very good people. Oh, those are very good people. जो दूर वाले किसी के बारे में आप बात कर रहे हो, those people. Okay, so this is definitely, there is no arrow here. So because there's no arrow, it's these are my friends. Okay, who wants to go next for number 3?
This is a chair.
Well done. This is a chair. यहाँ कोई arrow नहीं है और एक ही chair है, so this is a chair. What about number 4?
Those.
Those, well done.
Those.
Excellent. Those are books. And what about number 5? Sorry, those are bananas. Because there is multiple. Sorry, मैं एक मिनट में काफी सारा इस chat में आ रहा है. Yes, number 4 is indeed those. Number 5 is also those are bananas. And frog के बारे में हम कैसे बोलें?
That.
That is a frog.
That is a frog. We're not talking about one frog, but it's not close by. It's far away because of the arrow. So it's definitely that. Okay. So I'm going to show you more. There is a lot of practice because इस चीज में जब आप गलती करते हो ना, बहुत stand out करता है. When you're speaking in English and these 4 words, if you misuse, it stands out. And the mistake समझ में आता है लोगों को, लेकिन इतना like clearly नहीं समझ में आता. लेकिन अगर इन चीजों में आपने गलती करी तो आपको वो बहुत ही दिखाई देगा. So it's very easy to catch this mistake for other people who are hearing you, right? So you don't want them to catch you. It seems like a very obvious error. Okay, so be very careful when you use these 4 words. So आपको लगेगा कि कितनी simple चीज क्यों इतना practice करानी है. The more you get it into the head and you say it, it will be there for you to use correctly when you're not having any books or anything next to you. Okay, तब आप बहुत अच्छी तरह से use कर सकते हैं. So go ahead, number 7, 8, 12 तक आप पहले करिए. Look, I want to give everybody some time to do it till 12. Well, Aki just got us started, so I am going to write that He got it started with this is a school bag, and that's absolutely correct. Okay, rest y'all can take some time to finish, no hurry. और यहाँ पे इस पेज पे आपको वो कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है. Those words are not available for you, so you have to do your best. Ooh, I'm getting answers like very fast. Well done. So let me just do some of the answers that people have given it to me. So these are crayons. That's absolutely correct. Rakhi and Aki, thanks. These are crayons. Then you gave me that is a pencil. And what about the apples? Number 10. Anybody wants to say it out loud?
Those are apples.
Those are apples.
Those are apples.
Well done. And what about the cow?
That is a cow.
Oh, not this is a cow, right? That is a cow because it distance the crab, right? So, what about the balloons?
These.
Abhi these or those mein farak aa raha hai na? It is coming. The more you do it, the better for you. Okay. So then it will come up very quickly. So let me just I think I have one more. I have lots of practice. Sorry. I'm not going to do this practice now. I'm going to do a different kind of practice. This one is a little bit harder. So here in this, you have to choose that or those. So take your time. Say it out loud in your mind. You can mute yourself and say it out loud. Because aapko jab tak wo sunai nahi dega na aapke mind mein, this is the correct way to say it. So ek baar aapka mind wo sun leta hai, then when you make a mistake, immediately your mind will catch it. That doesn't sound right. Right? So take a moment. आप अपने book में भी लिख सकते हैं. So don't be in a hurry. So this is not about near or far. This is all about far, but how are you going to use it? Oops, sorry, I'm going to go back.
From my city, what is the best way to get to the airport? I live in Taipei, and the best way to get to the airport is
that's me.
to drive the car.
That's me. Okay.
I'm done.
Okay, well done. Okay, so I'm getting a lot of answers here. That's really cool. So I'm going to go by the answers that y'all are giving me. And let's see. So we're talking about a bottle of perfume. So you're correct. That is a bottle of perfume. Here it's talking about jasmines, flowers. So you're talking about those. Absolutely correct. Anybody wants to take number 3? Loud.
That is my father.
That
Gregory.
is my father. Well done. That's my father, Gregory. And number 4.
Those.
Those are my new CDs.
Those
are blue jeans.
blue jeans.
Okay. Now
That is her umbrella.
Yeah. Now blue jeans is आपको इस चीज को देखना चाहिए क्योंकि हम हमेशा jeans ही बोलते हैं. So अगर is and are में फर्क पड़ता है. Because jeans is like that's you say jeans for one pair of jeans or you have 10 pairs of jeans, you say jeans. But because there's the word are, that means you're talking about more than one pair of jeans. You know, when you say one pair of jeans, वो दोनों pair को pair बनाते हैं. है तो एक ही jeans, लेकिन you call it a pair of jeans. Okay, so those are pair of jeans. Well, I already got the answer to 6. Yes, that is her umbrella. You guys are so good. That is my friend Paul. अब मेरे को आगे का दिखाई नहीं दे रहा है. हाँ, number 8 is those are my pets. 9, that is a picture of me, and those are my shoes. Okay, so this was focusing only on things that are far away, but making sure you all use singular or plural ke liye alag. Okay, so you can't mix them. You can't mix them up. You have to be careful. तो आपको रिस्पेक्ट करना है जब सिंगुलर है और उसको रिस्पेक्ट करना है जब प्लूरल है. Okay, so this is one more thing. I think we're almost like close to finishing. That's all there is. So go ahead, try this.
How do we find out that what is far away?
Okay, so for this one doesn't have any distance. Well done. Oh, sorry, this has distance. This has distance. It doesn't have any arrows. So आप कैसे पता चलेगा? मेरे पास है. कैसे पता चलेगा?
The one who is pointing out fingers are far away, and with the palm, giving palm, it is I think near.
आपको याद है मैंने पहले कहा था आप कैसे बात करते हो? ये मेरे दोस्त है तो आप हाथ ऐसे दिखाते हो ना. आपका दोस्त आपके बगल में खड़ा है, आप ऐसे थोड़ी ना हाथ करोगे. You know, there, that is my friend. मेरे दोस्त तो इधर पास में खड़ा है, right? तो पास में खड़ा है तो हाथ आपका ऐसा जाता है. दूर हो तो आप दूर, हाथ आपका फैल जाता है. So when you point something, you're pointing to something far away. Or when your hand is extended, you're pointing to something far away. But आपका palm दिखा रहे हो तो something is close. That's very good thinking there. Well done. Okay, I've got people already starting. That's awesome. But I want to give everybody a chance to do this. Upload kariye ye, please. Give it a shot. Okay, I'm getting a lot of responses. Well done, everybody. कुछ लोग थोड़े से quiet हैं, but आप जितना आप try करोगे, you know, ये चीज आप importance नहीं दोगे. These or that, आपने शायद दिया नहीं है importance, but now is a time for you to be very careful when you use these words. Okay? Because it will make a difference to how you sound. That's really important. Okay, so I would like some answers, please. Anybody wants to shout out the answers? I can see a lot of them on my chat as well. I love it.
Those are my books.
Well done. Those are my books. What about number 2?
This is a yellow pencil.
Well done. This is a yellow pencil.
That is David's school bag.
I heard 2 people saying that. Well done. So everybody we are synchronized today.
These.
And
this sharpener is yellow.
This sharpener. Sharpener शायद आपके पास है. The sharpener is yellow.
Those are notebooks.
Those are notebooks.
Are notebooks. What about number 7?
That is a world map.
That is a world map. That if you paid attention कि ये दूर की बात है. Like,
This is our new teacher.
This is our teacher.
Yeah, one second, just hold on. For that is a world map. So it could also be you're replying to somebody's question. Sorry, you're replying to somebody's question. For example, Aki says, what is this map? Aki can say, what is this map? He's talking about the map, which is close to him. But because Anjali is answering, she's not going to say, this is a world map. She's going to say, yeah, that's a world map. She's going to say, that's a world map. So it's not necessary, or it's not about distance. Okay, and we'll do a little more of that next class. Okay, where it's not about distance, but somebody replying. So if Aki said, hey, what is this map? And Anjali says, that is a world map. She doesn't say this is a world map because she's replying. So usse dur chala gaya in terms of relationship. She doesn't have the first personal relationship with the map. Not relationship as in that relationship, but pehle kisne dekha? Uske baare mein kisne baat kiya? Aki ne baat kiya. So he said, what is this map? And because Anjali is replying to Aki, she's going to say, that is a world map. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. Yes, you guys are absolutely correct here. This is a teacher. This is our new teacher. And number 9.
8th में भी dad आ सकता है ना?
Sorry?
8th में भी dad आ सकता है ना?
हाँ, एक अगर चीज है तो that आ सकता है. अगर दूर है. Does that make sense? Yeah. This ruler is Betty's. Well done. What about number 10?
Those.
Careful.
These are my brushes.
Yes. So these are my brushes. अगर आपके किसी ने पूछा whose brushes are these, then you can say those are my brushes. So if you're answering somebody's question and they say whose brushes are these, somebody asks you, and then you can say, oh, those are my brushes. Okay, so you can see the difference, right? So what about number 11?
Dad.
That is
That.
Well done. That is Stephen's desk. And
This is Sally's table.
this is Sally's table. Very good.
Those are colored pencils.
Those, well done.
That is my computer.
That is my computer.
It's wonderful when everybody says the same thing. That's awesome.
These are Annie's crayons.
Okay. So it looks like you guys have figured out the basics really, really well. And that's very important. Though it may be basics, they are very important. Number 16.
this ruler is.
Okay. This ruler is Pamela's.
That is a math book.
That is a math book. So somebody could have asked, hey, what is this book? And the other person, though the book is not moved, the book is near to everybody, but because I'm replying to somebody's question, I'll say that's a math book. So careful with that. Okay, and we'll do more of that.
Those computers are broken.
Those computers are broken. Absolutely correct. And with this, we actually come to the end of our lesson. So if you all have any questions, if you have any questions, please ask away.
When is the next class?
And the next class is, I think, beginning of next month. I think
every Monday, basically, every Monday, 6 o'clock India.
Okay, I also want to tell you all, I'm going to stop sharing because I also want to tell you I'm going to take a break and I won't be able to take some classes from next week onwards. So I have to say bye to all of you all. And I also want to tell you how much I enjoyed doing these sessions with you all. And hopefully, Ratna, I'm going to ask Rachna ma'am. I hope I can come back at another.
Of course, we have had such a lovely grammar teacher. I'm very petrified of grammar is one of the most difficult topics. So I just hope that you will come back and whenever you're ready, you can again take this because we don't plan to stop. Hopefully, very soon we'll do a advanced class also. So definitely, I need all the help that I can get.
And I want to wish each one of you all the best and do well and be happy.
Thanks, ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. Thanks to you all too. Bye. I'm going to say bye.
Bye. See you.
Bye, Rachna. Thank you so much. Good night.
On the beam session, 7:15 India. Abhi break le lo and join me again later.
Thank you to you, Anjali and Raki. Thank you very much. Bye. Thanks, Rachna. Bye.
Bye. Thank you, JT. Thank you so much.
Bye.
अच्छा, जिनको पता है कि आज हमारा ऑन द बीम सेशन होगा 7:15 को, आई थिंक कुछ लोग भूल गए हैं टाइमिंग एंड दे आर लाइक जॉइनिंग द जूम लिंक. अभी जाओ ब्रेक लेकर आओ और तुम लोगों को याद है आई एम ट्राइंग टू डू दिस. एक सेकंड मैसेज आया है. हाँ, सो व्हाट आर वी ट्राइंग टू डू? नॉट एन इंग्लिश क्लास. On the beam is more for communication, learning to interact with each other. And today we have Aman amongst us. He's a public speaking coach, and he's going to do some activities so that you people learn to get over that discomfort जब हम बात करते हैं, ठीक है? So see you all at 7:15 जिनको interest है. Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye. See ya.